just in terms of on the ice play, Abbotsford's able to kind of turn things there at the end of the third and the second. What were they able to do to get back on top?
Yeah, it's well, one, you got to give Abbotsford a ton of credit. If I look at their group, very well built, built for the playoffs. Dangerous team off the rush, being able to make plays, well coached. So they deserve a ton of credit. If I look at the game, I couldn't ask for a better start from the group. We were out skating, got to our agenda. I think you look at the over the glass, the penalty. One of their players who's won a Stanley Cup made a shot on the power play. It's an elite shot, elite play. And that kind of set us back a little bit because I thought we were in complete control and probably, if you look at it, never really got it back at all after that.
How tough was that, too? The 2-0 versus the 2-1 heading into the second with just the struggles on the power play. I mean, how much more when the margins are so much thinner do those become those issues?
Yeah, for sure. And as a group, you can talk about moving on to the next moment. You have to learn to go through that as a young player. But yeah, in the second period, we never really got to our agenda. Stopped skating as a group, and made a real good push in the third period. But again, I got to give a lot of credit to Abbotsford. They didn't give us a lot. They were willing to pay a price. But you don't get to this level without all of that. So again, credit to them. But super proud of our guys. Again, all the feelings are raw. I'm not going to sit up here and give a lot of positives because the feelings are real. Disappointment when you're 2 wins away from winning it all. I just have disappointment right now, to be honest.
How tough was Shilov's just to solve when there's not much chaos in front of them?
So he made some really good saves in the first period. We could have maybe went up 3 or made it 3-1. Elite goaltender. When you have an elite goaltender, it allows you to have to play fast, a lot of trust. If you make a mistake, to bail you out. So obviously, very MVP of the playoffs. So deservedly so. And again, a credit to Abbotsford.
I apologize if you've already been asked this, but can you just talk about the crowd here for the regular season and the playoff run?
Yeah, you know what? When I was here, first time go around with Jeff Daniels as an assistant coach, one of my goals was to be a head coach of the Charlotte Checkers, to win a Calder Cup in the building, because I know how passionate the fans are here in the community, and so disappointed I didn't get it done, but creates more hunger to be able to do it. And as I said, the community. My goal at the start of the year always is to make the fans proud. As a competitive group, obviously we did that because it was full effect, and we wanted to make sure the last game in Abbotsford that we brought them back here. So we could get the feeling of the heat, the Bojangles, the sweat, and everything that Bojangles has to offer. So super disappointed, but very proud of the fans and obviously the team.
I mean, obviously the team's going to look different next year. Can you harness this momentum and, chase it again? And it's a long season, obviously.
Yeah, that's the goal. I'm going to tell you right now, to win short, that's definitely first and foremost, but got to go through the process with the players. Obviously, special group. We're super disappointed in there, and that's the unfortunate part of our business is not everyone's going to be together again. But if you look at this group, I think they're going to be friends for life. And if you look at our group as a whole, what we were able to do, and I kind of said it to the media in Abbotsford, some nights we had 11 first-year players in there. If you look at our group tonight, there were 6 or 7 first-year players. Obviously, that tells you what a great leadership group, but I can tell you right now, there isn't a lot of groups in the American Hockey League that could dress 7 first-year players in the lineup and get to the Calder Cup finals. So it tells you how special that group is and how connected and how everybody had positive impact. And some guys didn't play in the playoffs, but during the regular season we had to get that by, and we lost guys to Florida We're in Providence. We lost a ton of guys. I put a bunch of guys in, got the job done, got the bye, which is you win a round. So what they've done all year is truly amazing. Again, I just wanted to finish the story, or we wanted to finish the story, and extremely disappointing we're able to do that because it is a hell of a story, to be honest.
There was talk about this idea of desperation hockey towards the end of this third period. It looked like that was in full effect. What did you see? Maybe what did you say to the guys going into the
Just we have to leave it all out there. We got to push. We want a Game 7 so bad. Again, it's a group that's been determined all year, and a credit to obviously Abbotsford. I thought they did a good job solidifying the lead and playing tough in front of Sealoffs, but it wasn't without effort. I think we had a couple almost. Leonard had the turnover there where he missed. But our group was never going to quit. They didn't quit after a tough Game 1 situation. Came out in Game 2, played probably our best game. 3 and 4 didn't go our way. Backs against the wall in a tough building, tough environment. Played very, very well. In my opinion, deserved to win. Crazy goal in overtime. Brought it back here. Tough travel. And just didn't get it done. Fell short. But again, super proud, but feelings are raw.
Okay.